Somebody's got a gaming chair. Hello, it's me, Curiousjoi. I asked in my community tab here on my channel to ask me some questions because you guys wanted to know a little bit more about me and thought it was a good idea for me to answer questions for the new and old subs that they may or may not know. So instead of beating around the bush, let's get down to business and answer your questions. I'm not going to be asking these the order that they came. I'm just literally going to be scrolling down the list, and I hearted the ones that I know I'm going to answer. All right, here we go. What is your favorite book series excluding Harry Potter? Well, I think my tattoo may give that away, but it is The Hunger Games. It's actually one of the first book series that I read from start to finish because I personally don't like reading books that often. It hurts my eyes and head. How long does it take you to make a YouTube video, roughly sit down talking to the camera style video from start to finish? About 30 minutes. I'm a really fast editor, so it does not take me that long, and I shoot to edit. This question's a two-parter. What are your favorite musical movies, and what are some of your favorite musicals you have been in or seen live? I wish I'd been in. But I have not been in any musicals. My favorite musical movie would probably have to be oh, I was gonna say The Greatest Showman, but it's not. Favorite musical movie? It will probably be Moulin Rouge. I love that one, even though it's not like a musical. But I also liked Phantom of the Opera. But which ones that I seen live that I loved, that were my favorite, was Hamilton. And If and Then. If and Then with Idina Menzel. I got to see the original cast for that one, so that one was good too. What YouTuber did I watch or sub to first? That was many moons ago, but I'm going to have to say it was probably like Michelle Phan. Is Kratos a good dad to Boy? Well, with no spoilers or no anything, I'm going to say sure. Do I have a dream car or a house? My dream car, I haven't thought about in a while, but a long time ago it was the Mercedes SLR, because I'm that person. Or a dream house is just, I don't know. No, I've never thought about that. Do I cook or like eating out? Well, I'm real lazy, so I love to eat out, but this year I decided to cook more and then limit my eating out, so cooking is rough. What is a cosplay you do if you had time and unlimited resources to make? Cloud. When did you start developing your love for gaming video games? Have you always enjoyed video games? I have always enjoyed video games ever since I was little because I grew up with 3 older brothers and there was 1 TV. So I didn't really have a choice but to love what I saw, and then I ended up loving it and it's been with my life forever. So ever since I was like a little baby. Marvel or DC? Why not both? Cartoons or anime? Why not both? Favorite holiday? I don't have one. Top 3 favorite characters from anything? That's a long, that one's a thinker. I don't know. I can't answer that right now, not off the top of my head. They were probably all Final Fantasy related. I don't know, from anything? That's a broad spectrum, that's really hard. Where do you buy graphic tees? I stopped buying graphic tees because I'm going to limit my wardrobe yet again, but like this one right here is from Target, so I usually get it from Target, and then Hot Topic has finally started changing their style of how they do shirts, so they're a little bit more better. Yeah, so Hot Topic or Target, and Forever 21 has really good ones too. What is one comic book you would like to turn into a Spider-Man PS4 type game? A comic book that I would like to turn into a Spider-Man PS4 type game. You know I'm gonna say Doctor Strange. You thought I was gonna say Captain America, didn't you? Do you have an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch? I have the trifecta. I actually have 2 Xboxes, Project Scorpio and an S, a PS4 Pro, and a Switch. Top 5 sci-fi movies you'd pick to be a TV series? None. I don't want a TV series of a movie. Any thoughts on Batman Nightfall? I haven't watched it. I never even looked at it. Movies you like to see remade? None. I think movies should be not remade. I don't want a remake of movies. I watch them, but I don't like it. Sometimes I do. It's debatable. What animes are you currently watching and early thoughts? I just finished Umaru because Kanix told me that it's her favorite thing ever in the whole wide world, so I had to watch it. So I watched Umaru and it's so cute. She's so adorable and funny, and I always just wanted potato chips and cola. I watched it in dubs, that's why I said it like that. And I'm also watching Fairy Tales, was another recommendation from Kanix. And so far, so good. I'm not that far into it because I kind of switched and started watching How I Met Your Mother again. What's my favorite anime character in 2019? I don't know yet. It's too early to decide. If I can own a Pokemon in real life, which one would it be? It would probably be Psyduck, because he's real lazy. And I don't know. Would it be Psyduck? I don't know. I don't really know that much about Pokemon, but I always liked Psyduck. What anime wasn't your favorite in 2018? Dang it. I didn't like it so. Flying Witch. Flying Witch was one I just could not get through. What is your favorite game in the year of 2018? Detroit Become Human. When did you start your YouTube channel, and do you have a subscriber milestone you'd like to reach at the end of 2019? I think I started my YouTube channel about like 7 years ago, but I'm not like doing it full time, so I just do it because I like it. I don't know. And milestones, no. For YouTube, I do not have any milestones, but for Twitch, that is a different story. Follow me on Twitch, please. Favorite Pokemon? I kind of answered that as a Psyduck. What's your favorite game you streamed on Twitch? Ooh, I streamed so many, but I think if we're gonna just wrap it up in 2018, Final Fantasy X was my favorite game to stream on Twitch. How did I reach such popularity? Am I popular? Literally, I don't know. Most of you guys came from Andre or Lamar, so that's how. My favorite YouTuber right now, friends excluded, of course, because I'll always pick them, would be Megan Patoon. I love her so much. And favorite Twitch streamer? Me. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite Twitch streamers right now that I watch all the time every time I go live is Kanix, and she's a friend. Friends count for Twitch. Friends don't count for YouTube. And Kawaii Guy, and of course Andre. What video game would you like to see remade and given the full HD treatment that isn't already one or getting rumored to get one? Final Fantasy VIII. Do I collect Funko Pops? If so, which ones do you collect? I do not collect Funko Pops. I sold every single one that I had because I don't want them in my house anymore. But I did keep one. I went to Conan a few Comic-Cons ago, so I love Conan O'Brien, and I had to keep that one, so I kept it. Have you ever been to Tokyo, Japan? If so, was it for the Tokyo Game Show? I have been to Tokyo, Japan, and it wasn't for the game show. It was my graduation from college gift, and I went back in 2007, and I'm planning to go back again this year. Favorite hangout activities with friends? Going to the movies. Let's go to the movies. Oh, Annie is a good musical that I like. Do I have any hidden talents? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was a figure skater. That's not really hidden. Who inspired you to do cosplay? By the way, your cosplays are amazing. First, thank you. Secondly, I just really enjoyed, I guess Halloween was my favorite holiday. I really enjoyed making costumes during Halloween, and then I decided to say like, hey, I'm gonna go to my convention, so why don't I try and make a costume in convention? And the very first cosplay I ever did, and also made from scratch, with Black Widow from the Avengers, and I got and met up with a whole bunch of Avengers on the stage, and it was great. So yeah. But I guess to answer your question, I guess I inspired myself to do cosplay. I'm my own inspiration. Do I like or try to watch WWE because I watched it growing up and still do? I used to watch WWE, but then once The Undertaker came back yet again, I was done. He was my favorite, by the way. Your favorite Nintendo character of all time? Mine's Luigi. Ooh! I might have to go with Yoshi. Yoshi! And the last question is, what's the first convention you hit up? What is the first convention I'm hitting up? And if you ever thought about getting a table at one, I do not want a table. I don't want a table at all. But the first one I'm hitting up this year, I don't know. I don't think I'm really going to be going to conventions this year. Maybe E3, of course, but I don't know. That is up in the air. But yes, that is all the questions I have to answer that you guys gave me. I was actually finally able to do one because every time I try to do a Q&A, no one asks me questions. So thank you. This may or may not be the first and last Q&A, but it was fun to do. Anyways, that is it for me. If you want to see more videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want to see more of me, I'll be on Twitch. I could be on Twitch right now. You don't know. But that is it for me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!